ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೈಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೀಗೆ ಕಂಡು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿನ ಅಂತ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ನ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಹಂತ ಇದು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಬಯಾಲಜಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ತುಂಬ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ವೆಟರ್ನರಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್, ಬಯೋಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಮಹತ್ವವಾದ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕೋದೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಫಿಸಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಬಯಾಲಜಿನಲ್ಲಿರೋಂತಹ ರೀಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್, ಅದನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Implantation or nidation, a process of embedding of the human embryo in the uterus of the mother. This is the initial stage of how mother and the future child gets connected. Implantation is the embedding of embryo in the uterine wall of the mother. Implantation is also called nidation. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಂಬ್ರಿಯೋ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಯೂಟರಸ್ ಲೈನಿಂಗ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಂಬೆಡ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಗೆ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್. ನೌ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ವಿತಿನ್ 7 days ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್. 7 days ಆಫ್ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ರಿಕಾಲ್, a ovary releases the egg. The egg is fertilized at this stage of the fallopian tube. Illinda it travels down and gets into the uterus and embeds in the wall of the uterus. Now this process is what we call it as implantation. For this implantation to happen, you should know the 3 layers of uterus. The uterine wall has the myometrial layer, which is a muscular layer of smooth muscles. Endometrium, that is a layer which is thin, which is highly glandular and produces lot of what you call it as secretions. The perimetrium is the incomplete layer of serosa, which continues with the body layer peritoneum. Now this is what is going to carry the future fetus. Now fertilization is the process where the sperm fertilizes and the cleavage of the egg starts after the formation of zygote. Now what is the end product of fertilization is called as zygote. Now this zygote begins to cleave, means divide. How does it divide? A single cell becomes divided like this, it becomes 2 cells. So the zygote divides into 2 cells by the process of mitosis. What is the time duration? Approximately 12 hours after fertilization, it becomes 2 cells. The chromosome number now onwards will remain constant. Please note it is 2n, which is equal to 46. Now these 2 cells become 4 cells within the next 24 to 36 hours. How should this divide? ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ನ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ there will be 4 pieces. So 2 cells have become 4 cells now. Now this 4 cells become 8 cells. How does this division take place? The third cleavage is like this. On the apple na ತಗೊಂಡು first cut, the second cut. You have got 4 pieces of apple. Now the next cut is like this. ಮಧ್ಯ seeds ಇದೆ apple ನಲ್ಲಿ, so slightly above that I will make a cut. So that you will have top 4 pieces, bottom 4 pieces. Now that has become 8 cells. ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇದನ್ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಕಟ್, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದು ಕಟ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲೀವೇಜ್, 4th ಕ್ಲೀವೇಜ್. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಟಾಪ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್? 8. ಬಾಟಮ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 8. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ 16 celled ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಮೊರುಲಾ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲೀವೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್. ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಎಂಬ್ರಿಯೋ, ಅದನ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್, ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಂಟು 4 cells. The 4 cells now by a transverse cut will make it into top 4, bottom 4, 8 cells. Now one more cut like this and like this, which dissects the first two cleavages, will result in 16 celled. The 16 cells, we can call it 16 to 32, is called as morula. Now this is the morula what you find. It is a pack of about 16 to 32 cells. Now this would have migrated to the uterus. Uterus ge migrate agi, it will now become a hollow ball of cells. Now this is called blastocyst 3 to 4 days after fertilization. It will be floating in the uterine fluid. Please note, it will be floating in the uterine fluid. ಈ ಬಾಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಲೋ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಹಾಲೋ ಕ್ಯಾವಿಟಿಗೆ we call it as blastocyst. Please note, it is called as blastocyst cavity. Now ಈ ಪರ್ಪಲ್ ಕಲರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು, this is called as the embryoblast. What is going to be the future fetus, future ಮಗು ಆಗುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು cells. The outermost layer is the covering. This is called trophoblast. This is called as trophoblast. So please note, trophoblastic layer of cells will make a contact with the uterus wall and it will get embedded. The embryo will develop continuously within this. Now this is what is called as the late blastocyst stage. Now this has taken almost 3 days, and in the next 3 days it will travel through the oviduct. Now it will enter. So it has traveled through the oviduct. Now this is the fertilization. After fertilization, it has traveled the fallopian tube, oviduct, and now it will come to what is referred to as the uterus. Now you can see this morula is similar to this cherry or raspberry, what we call berry fruit. ಆ ಥರ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. It is 32 celled stage. Please note the 32 cell between 16 to 32, it will get implanted. Implant andre it is getting embedded. How does this implantation take place? Now this implantation is occurring exactly by 7 days, 6 to 7 days, and it takes place in the uterus of the female reproductive system. Now this blastocyst, what I have already told you, is now getting implanted. How does this implantation happen? Now you can see this picture. Here the blastocyst is completely present with hollow ball of cells. This is blastocele and these are the embryoblast. ಈ embryoblast ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ wall now will start penetrating the uterus of the mother. Now these trophoblastic cells ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, they will secrete some substances such that it makes a finger like process. It dissolves the material here in the uterus wall and just finger like projections will come, called trophoblastic villi. ಈ trophoblastic villi will now penetrate further deep and now will form a thick layer called as the, what is referred to as trophoblastic cells, syncytotrophoblast. The embryoblast by that time will start dividing and form the embryo. Now this has completely, which is present outside in the uterus, you can see that it has completely got into the uterus. Now this is what exactly we call it as implantation. So fertilization agmele ಈ implantation takes place within the 7 days period. Now this important event is the process that determines how this implantation. So this picture you can see how the cells start to invade and now the maternal, the fetal blood vessels will be dipped in the maternal blood vessels. The uterine wall nalli ಈ finger like processes projection ಆಗಿ ಇದು complete embryo. Imagine 9th month ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ around 2.5 to 3 kg baby is suspended only in this cellular layers, not even bone. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾನ್ನ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ we take so much of precaution, iron rod ಇದೆಯಾ, cement ಇದೆಯಾ, so much of precaution. Just a 3 kg baby is held in the uterus because of this layer of cells and muscles. Now who should maintain this layer of cells? The hormone progesterone. So progesterone is the hormone that makes the wall to be maintained for all the 9 months of pregnancy and mother carries the fetus. Now this is a very nice engineering what we cannot do as humans. We cannot do it as humans. Imagination of how you can suspend such a weight of 3 kg with just biological layer of cells is most crucial. So, this is again a picture which is depicting how the trophoblastic cells invade. This is the trophoblastic cell, which we call it as the syncytiotropoblast, which becomes uniform, and that is how it penetrates. Now, this is how the embryo starts developing. Next, what happens after implantation? Now, the HCG hormone is produced, human chorionic gonadotrophins. Now, this is what indicates the pregnancy test. Now, pregnancy test nalli there is a strip what is obtained, and urine of the hoping mother will be just put with few drops. Now, if both these strips get colored red, that means HCG is secreted. So, human chorionic gonadotrophin is the hormone that is going to confirm the pregnancy. So, it will start being produced from day 6, and this hormone prevents menstrual cycle so that the pregnancy is continued. You can see the gradual process of development from here. Now, this is how the embryo starts developing, and these are all the what you call it as the future anchoring structures, what we call it as chorion, the amnion, the amniotic fluid, which is going to suspend the embryo. Now, that is going to develop into the future placenta. So, this you can see, this is the wall of the uterus, and these are all the chorionic villi. Villi means the blood vessel from the child. So, nama hokkulu anta ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ navel is from there the blood vessel comes. That is the blood vessel which just branches like a tree, and it will be dipped in the maternal blood pool. It will be literally dipped. You can see that layers are separating. There will be some layers which separates them. Blood nalli dip agodu andre it will be close to the maternal blood vessel. So, maternal nutrients ella illi fetus ge transfer agutte. Fetal unwanted waste are all transferred back to the mother. Oxygen is supplied again to the fetus, and carbon dioxide is released back. So, this forms a very important organic connection, what we call it placenta. So, what is placentation is what is the future. So, placenta is what? It is the organic connection. It is the organic connection between mother and the fetus. So, this organic connection builds up the new what you call it as life for a mother and the child. So, we will stop at this stage. Implantation means it is embedding of the embryo. That is a very clear thing which happens through trophoblastic cells and syncytiotrophoblastic cells. The syncytiotrophoblasts start invading the uterus, enter into the uterus, and it will extend as villi, finger shaped villi, and that will anchor the embryo. So, implantation ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ? 7th day of fertilization. Fertilization ಆಗಿದ್ದ 7th day ಗೆ implantation ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Now, the embryo is within the mother. So, from now onwards, it is the pregnancy which begins. So, the pregnancy begins from this stage. Thank you.